Well, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, welcome in, everybody. Cygnus jumping in right away, as always. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good day, evening, and night. I was trying to figure something out with my mic wavelength stuff on my Stream Deck, and it literally does not want to work right now. Plugins, wavelength, legitimately does not want to work. So I'm gonna uninstall it. And I'm gonna reinstall it quick because it's a nice thing to kind of have on my end, on my desktop. So plugins, wavelength, as it slowly loads in. I don't know what happened with it. Kinda. Now it's kicking in. Awesome. Sweet. Now it's working. Now it's working. That's awesome. All right. Got that working on my end again, so sweet. All right. So that's kind of it's gonna peak because I'm leaning forward. So all right. Now that I got that refixed, it's just I guess I have to reinstall it every time. Hopefully Discord isn't too loud on my end. It won't. You guys won't hear it, but it'll be a little loud on my end. And then as we're doing packs, I will be getting all of my stuff sent in. But we did some work off stream. We were at level 21 when we ended stream last night. Frank to say, we exceeded that a little bit this time. All the way up to level 26. Kind of crazy to think that we got that far up. Yeah, we kind of jumped up a lot. So we got up to level 26, almost level 27 before the stream. So we have a lot of packs, and we do have a player pick to start the round, an 83 plus rare gold players pick. If not a walkout, please, James Madison, please. Alright, none of them. Alright, well, we'll go Engen. We don't have Engen, so I'll take that one. So, we have a lot of packs. I don't know how many, but we have a lot. So, goal is to kind of get these 70. We'll open the 84, why not? It's not even a walkout. CDM, Brazil. Casemiro. Look at that. Look at Casemiro. 38 pace. Donkey of a card. Alright. Gotta be careful now. 75 plus. Ooh, maybe a walkout? Maybe a walkout. Ooh, LFC. Love to see that. And it's Gomez. Dang, we could have put Gomez into a couple of different things today, and Could have had a pretty cool thing going for that, but that's all right. Throw him in the club. Next 75 plus. Lauren. I think we already have her. Oh no, we don't. Might have used that card then. Thought we already had that one. We do already have Rose. We do already have Rose. Yeah. End of the dupe. Into the dupe pile we go. Ooh. Oh, so close. We'll still watch it, see who we get. Premier League. Oh, I was thinking James maybe. Trippier, former Spurs player at least. Former Spursy. So close, so close. Are we live? We should be live on YouTube too. Did my noti didn't work for stupid thing. Yeah, we're live. Let me just get my link. Copy link. There we go. All right, Trippier, welcome to the club. I don't know what happened. It didn't go through on Discord this time for episode at 9, but that's okay. Derpy's working. We'd love to see that. All right. CM, French. It honestly might kick in at some point anyways. Oh, Kamavinga. He might get a good card to use at some point. Might get a good card at some point to use Evo on him. Evan Fleming. Good old Fleming. I love Fleming. Alright, another 75 times 2. Alright, we gotta get a walkout at some point. Striker. Rain. Oh, Dovic. We already have them. No walkouts yet, though. Kinda sad. No walkouts. Come on, give us a walkout. Dang. I will have my full attention on the screen right now. Oh, Benessa. That's nice. I forgot to. Oh well. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Alright. Post on the right account. It's always a worry of me. Yeah, I did. Alright. Forgot to put EAFC in the. That's okay. Alright, next 75 times 3. At least we're getting 80s out of this. I mean, that's always nice. Get some 80 cards out of this. 84. We're knocking on the door for some higher rated cards and just not quite getting it. Jeez. CM, Scottish. McTominay, please. Ooh, not McTominay. McGinn. Oh, and music's way too loud. I forgot to turn that down. What a night. We're struggling tonight. We're on the struggle bus tonight. Not starting well. Alright. Still not a walkout from that. Right backs, English. It's gonna be Trippier again. No, it's gonna be Reece James. 82 Reece James. Not bad, not bad. Where's the Fable? Nice. I will say the club is filling up with cards, so that's a good thing. Alright, premium gold pack. Still no walkout. Left mid, Spanish, La Liga. Who's that? Okay. Wait, Kelly. Nice. Gotta love Kelly. Gotta love him. Alright. 82 times 3, 83 times 5. Let's get it. Still nothing. All below 85. The Frege. All 83s. I feel like that's gonna come in handy here for some stuff coming up. But come on, walkout. A walkout. Here we go. Center back, Italian, Bastoni. I think it's Bastoni. It is Bastoni 87. Let's go. All right, we'll take it. We got a walkout at least. Got a walkout and a bunch of 83s to throw in there. So there we go. Something. And then we have something special. A little 1 coin pack for signing in for 7 days. Nothing special there. Just 1 player. Nothing special there. But then we have this sweet little 35k pack. 1 guaranteed to be at least 84 rated. And then a base hero. And it's all tradable. It's a walkout. Center back. Portugal. Premier League. It's Diaz. Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Sir, what are you worth right now? 17k. We get back half of our money. We get back half of our money on that deal. Granted, whatever this all makes us. And then 1 out of 2 base heroes. McManaman. And there's we'll use McManaman in my quids when I'm doing that this week on Sunday. I'll have him for that. But it's kind of good. We kind of have a set of cards that we're just constantly using and kind of always have running in here. But yeah, here we go. Let's Man, Van de Ven, 155k right now. That would be such a sick card to have. All right, Ruben Diaz. $17k. Get half of our money back at least. And we got Vlahovic. 1.2k. Not bad. $900. So, at the base. Linari. 900. Mancini. 82 this year. $650, eh? $700. $650. Bale Camp. $650. Ito. $650. Juke 700. Nice. All right. Well, got that situated at least. So yeah. Our weekly of playing 3 rush matches will obviously we'll do that when we can make points again for that stuff, which should be soon. Knockout stage, I was hoping to pack a player from Mexico in this because everyone's really expensive right now for this, so I'm kind of hoping I packed one in there in those packs, hopefully. And then I just have 3 more games for these squad foundations, and then I'm done there. I've listed 134 players already. This is crazy. Kyle's got to be almost done with that, with his buying and reselling. It's got to be pretty close. And then SPCs haven't really done much. Squad battles are at 80 wins already. Almost at the 100 from doing all these challenges. So we're already at 80 for that. One more win in rivals and we have an 82 plus for a player. And then yeah, champs, gonna take a little bit. Co-op stuff haven't even touched. Friendlies haven't even. Yeah, friendlies haven't even touched. Drafts haven't even touched. I probably should start a draft, but I don't know. And then 500 assists, and then we get that trophy. We get those trophies, and then we're done with that. Volleys, taking a little time. Headers, almost there. These are all trophies this year other than power shots and chip shots. 50 power shots, so I should probably start working on that with a certain player that has power shot, on getting that. League mastery. Oh, I guess we will be getting a gold pack from those 2 soon, and then I gotta on the side work on these. And then rush, 50 games of rush played, 51, 31 of them won. So Got a little work to do still for that, but we'll get back on the grind of that soon. So, and then cosmetic evos. Cosmetic evos don't really have much for me, but we're just, I mean, we're almost 549 goals. So, yeah. And then 9 more stars and we hit 100 stars. Which is kind of crazy that we almost have 100 stars in moments already. SBC wise, I think we had some SBCs added. Nico Williams had his SBC added. 88 squad, 87, 2, 8, and 87, 280, and 386s. 386 squads and 87 and 88. Okay. Lamino Yamal. 87, 86, 84, 85. No playstyle plus though for that one. Nico Williams at least has rapid. Maximilian has technical. I forgot about this. Team of the week upgrades this year. We have those back. Juma. I'm also kind of trying to think of ways to strengthen our bench. That's the other thing. I might not necessarily like have starters that I want to like do in here, but like it would be nice to have a little bit of a better squad up front, but yeah, does have finesse. How much is Nico going for? That's my question. Nico. Garnacho, how much is he going for? 440,000. Sheesh. Nico Williams is a 500,000 coins estimated right now. If you do it straight up without any, like that would be our whole bank. If we were to buy every card for that. It's insane. Nobody knew for the glow up. Griezmann is still our best card in our team. That's tough. Alright, well, rivals wise, 2 more wins and we get. No, we need 3 more wins. Right? 8 points. Yeah. 3 more wins. Yeah, 3 more wins and we get our points for the week. We only got 2 wins last night. 2 wins and a draw. So hopefully, hoping for a little better of a night. And Div 6 for those base rewards at least. Take a look at the IR squad. Yeah. I guess, yeah, Johnson's got the power shot at least. That's nice. I just kind of want to see if we picked up anybody better. Bastoni, a little better. A little better of a pickup there. Besides that, not really anything too open, really. Nothing too crazy. Might just see what this, let's see, 83. 1. Picking reflexes. Pickford's a little less speed. Yeah, we'll just. Bastoni. I'll go. We'll keep Bastoni off. All right. Well, that didn't really make any difference. Yeah, that didn't really make any difference for us, but that's all right. This is the team we've been rocking. We didn't really add anything there for the team right now, so is what it is. I mean, Palmer's kind of the only one that I haven't added any playing styles to any of these guys, I guess, to help them. So, get this figured out. I need a Discord. All right, I'll be in there a little bit. Be there in a little bit. Griezmann. I gotta know how to spell Griezmann. Oh. Maybe the I goes first. That might help. He's 91K right now. Info. Pop chem style hunter. I don't know if I have any hunters. I don't. So this is a useless thing to do. Alright. This is useless to try to fight. Alright. Well, we'll try to find a person. Hello. That's good. was that? Nope. Oh, wow. That was such a good shot. Oh. Just stupid passes. Just gifting it to him. Oh, jeez, just running into him. Oh, such a good run. Where to? Oh. Nice. Caddied at it, never played it. Yeah, the wind, if the wind's blowing, you gotta hit the fairways. You gotta hit it straight. I mean, it's wide, but if the wind's blowing, it gets pretty tight pretty quick. Depends on the tees. If you play all the way back, yeah, you're gonna struggle. You need to hit it far. Well, you gotta hit it really far. A little doesn't help. I probably wouldn't enjoy myself on a semi-windy day from farther back. Yeah, it can be a grind if the wind picks up. I think the tips, they can make it like 76, 7,800 from all the way back. Well, you're gonna want nice and pushed up. Even 68 is rough. Hazeltine? Depends where you're playing from. And it's all wind-based again. End of the wind on some of those holes is not fun if you don't hit driver. Wind song? Not really, just a lot of fescue, a lot of hazard. A lot of fescue, a lot of hazard, a lot of bends that you have to carry over stuff if you want to hit the fairway, and super massive greens to where you would have putts that you will 3-putt no matter what if you're too far away. I don't know if you can have that enough elevation in the game for Northland. No, the greens won't be anywhere near the same, probably. That's so stupid. So lucky. Yeah. The Vikings, they'll go on their bye week, they'll not do anything for a week, and then they'll suck again. Happens every year. Happens every year. I had a casserole and some fruit. Cool. Must not have been anybody good. What, back in like 1970? Oh, so when they all sucked. What was his name? How old is he? Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be the caddy for that long. You gotta do something. Especially to lose all that weight. Kyle, welcome in. Hope those shatters hurt my eyes. They are not gonna hurt my eyes. They are not gonna hurt my eyes. This stadium is too beautiful to hurt my eyes. No way they can hurt my eyes. Going alright. Yeah. No idea. I never have it up. I don't care about that. Doesn't really work anyways, because if you have multiple streams up of people, it doesn't count towards everybody, so it kind of doesn't really matter looking at anyways. What do you mean? No, I have it set so they can't hear you. Yeah. I am not ready to be battered in Weekend League. Well, Kyle, you set yourself up for that one. You set yourself up for that. To be in that position. So you didn't have to qualify. Just saying. You didn't have to qualify. You think Yamal or Williams are worth it? Yamal, I don't think is no play style. I don't think it's worth it. Nico Williams. I mean, this game is really dependent on pace. So if you want someone for pace, like, it's a good guy to get, but outside of that, I just don't think without a play style for Yamal, it's just not worth it at all. What? Don't really eat fish often. Yeah. Yeah, tastes like fish. No, not really a big fish eating person, so. No, just don't really have it often. Four or 5-star rapid plus. With this meta, I mean, he has tactical and finesse traits. I mean, Williams would probably, I mean, just pace-wise, that would be useful, but I don't know, Yamal, technical and finesse. I've never really seen just the base play styles be really useful. I feel like when players have the Playstyle Plus are a lot better. I don't know, like, I just don't see like the finesse, just the basic stuff for like finesse and stuff really even working as well. Like if it has the finesse plus, you can do it from outside the box easily, but I think YAML is just a waste of money, honestly. Not much of an upgrade. It's one. I think it's a bait. I think it's bait, honestly. There's gonna be better cards coming out. I think that card's gonna be more bait. Like Nico Williams will at least hold up a lot longer, I think. But YAML is just gonna be out the window so quick. I feel like, but oh. Williams can be an 88 at least down the line. Passing in this game sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I think Nico would be more worth it out of anybody, but gotta have 500k worth of cards and coins to get it done. That's the only tough part about that one. Gotta have enough. A new putter. Wow. The AI 1 wasn't working. Oh, that's good. What made you land on a Beninardi? Oh. Nice. I mean, I've been stashing my fodder. Same. I've been stashing my fodder too. I haven't really spent it, so I got plenty of 83s and 84s. I've been stashing all my 83, 84s. I got a ton now. Packed with Stoney today, just on stream just now, so we got an 87 there. So I mean, it'd just be probably, I just need to get a few more good packs, and then I could probably do Nico. I'll splurge some coin on Nico. That would be worth it. Better than Holland. Oh, Holland was such a waste. I hate to say it, but like Holland in FIFA, outside of Team of the Year, is just a pointless card. It's not that good. It's not that good of a card. Like, he's too tall and slow. Like, you have to have a perfect position for him to, like, do anything with that card. So I've come across his gold card like 5 times now, and it's just too easy. It's such an easy card to defend. Like, I don't see any difficulty behind it. I've never been a fan. He has to play in a 1-striker formation, honestly. Yeah, I've come up against him so many times, and it's just like, it's not even that good of a card. It's just... It was sad to see that the first Player of the Month card went to him so early, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully Palmer's the next one, and then we can get him and throw our team of the week into that. Hopefully get the playing style and on that card, a play style plus on that card, and get some boost on that. Yeah, I think Nico would be good. I don't know if the one sucky thing is having to finish in like the top 2 places. That's the sucky position. Is like having to finish in the top 2 in the table. Like, that's so difficult. That's like so difficult. And then scoring 1 goal in 4 games of it. Like, you need Nico Williams to score 1 goal in four times. Can't score multiple in 1 game. Should be top 8. Should be something around that. It shouldn't be top 2. It should be like top 8. You should be if you're in the automatic qualifying position, that should be the upgrade. Like you said. That was a bad pass. Yeah, I get having it. Yeah. Bang, let's go. What a goal. So you're tired, you say? Gotta stop working so hard. I know. That's a lot of work. Takes a lot of patience, my man. At least you didn't get stuck in a rainstorm like I did the one time I went out fishing. Yeah. We were in the middle of the lake and we saw kind of the storm rolling in, but we're like, we got a little time. And then on our way back to the cabin, all of a sudden we couldn't see the dock anymore or any of the cabin or trees, and we were driving right into a rainstorm, so that was fun. It was a fun experience. Caught my first fish and then get drenched on. Well, there we go. We get a win. We get a quit at 3-1. Surprised the guy quit. way I gave up that easy goal. I'm surprised he quit so soon. But all right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Take that heartbeat. Yep, got rained on. Never fished again. It's October 4th. No. We gotta find a way to shoot 20 under. Are we talking conference championship or national championship? I was like, national championship, we have no chance because we don't have 5 guys that could shoot 15 under in a single round. But conference, you gotta play good. I mean, it's gonna be around even with Bethel. They're always around even after 3 rounds for tournaments, so you gotta figure out how to do that. Have you qualified yet? Kyle, I have not. Will, Jack Wellen, Jacob Hall's kind of a hit or miss. Yeah. Honestly, Will and Jack Wellen are kind of their consistent too. Yeah. Yeah, but he shot 80 in the he shot 80 in the qualifying round. He had a hurt hand. He hurt his, oh no, he didn't have a hurt hand at that point. But yeah, he hurt his hand right after Northland, but yeah, he shot 80 in the qualifier and then had to go up against all the best guys, so kinda he didn't really stand a chance. I don't know what course that was, but everyone played super well in that, so I don't know what kind of course they were playing. It must have been like semi-easy because everyone played super well in that tournament. No matter, even some crappy teams played well. So it must have been a easy course. You out here just DDoSing people? No, Kyle, we're grinding. We're not even DDoSing people. We're 1-1 on the night. We're 1-1 on the night. I just got the first one of the night. We're struggling out here. The fight, man. The fight. We're fighting for our life out here, Kyle. Especially with this team. You know, I don't know why I put Diaz up for sale. I should have just saved him. Hopefully he doesn't sell. If he sells, oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I had to play with Jack Wellen Monday for the final round of our tournament, and he ended up losing it for Bethel, so that was kind of funny. He was, they were a shot clear of Carlton, and going in the hole 2 at Le Sueur, par 3, he ended up short of the green, and he decided last second to putt it from about 5 yards off the green. Ends up smoking it across the green, off the green, and has to chip downhill then. And ends up hitting that like 10 feet by and misses the putt and makes double. And loses it by 1 for the team. Nautica, thank you for the lurk. I hope the stream went well today. Thank you for lurking, and hope work goes well. And we got a goal just for you right there, so you're welcome. Got a goal just for you right there. Yeah, you're gonna run out. You better get a budget ready for that. Dangerously. I'm not gonna put it over under per week. 3. We got different stuff. We are playing division rivals, so we're playing against actual people. So difficulty, we're in division 6, so it's kind of like, it's a mixed match. Like that was just shitty. That was just shitty gameplay for me, but it's kind of a mix. You kind of get a mix of division 6 of like good players and players that shouldn't quite be in it. So I can kind of get away with certain things in this division, but obviously I'm playing like crap. That's two rushes that I did not play well. But yeah, just playing against normal people or semi-crazy people like me playing this game. Ooh. There we go. There's another good goal. Okay, my bad. I thought it was you versus AI. I couldn't move above it. I play on professional too. When I play AI, I play professional too. World class is too much for me. So, well, good luck. I will slay. We will definitely slay a little bit tonight. Thank you for the lurk again. Not much appreciated. Yeah, December. Kind of. Now I go into the workforce and work my way to death. No idea. I mean, I practically had a job on the Champions Tour locked up in the winter before I found out I wasn't graduating, so... No. It was an opening spot that opened at the time, and I was gonna do an interview for it, and she said it wouldn't be that difficult of an interview to do, so it was kind of... But, yeah. It is what it is. I don't know. Kind of tough too. It's going to be in the winter, so it's... Don't really have any idea what I could get at the time, but I don't know. I mean, I would like to do something in the golf world, but I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I could. How about you just open a golf school and I can work for you? Yeah. Be the second best golf school in the state at this moment. Luke. Luke. He's got a little bit of an empire going, so. Nope. Golf shop owner. Kyle, I like your thought. Golf shop owner, I could do grips. I could re-grip clubs. Hey, Kyle, congratulations. Congratulations on your pokey catch. I could be a golf shop owner. That's... See, there you go. You open a golf school. I'll open a golf shop within that school. I could run the golf shop. And then... Well, nothing involves indoor murdering of animals like you tried coming up with beer involved. Indoor fishing with beer. Yeah. Oh, there, you figured out. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, not really. I think we have a better chance at the golf school and the golf shop. And yeah, there we go, Kyle. Throw a putt-putt course in there for golf school, golf shop with a putt-putt. God, I'm struggling here. Getting my butt whooped in this second half. No way you got that. No way. Yeah, go out. Perfect. Alright, we need to lock in. We need to lock in here. This is unacceptable. Back hurts. Have you not been around me the last 2 years? I mean, I literally hung from a bar for 20 minutes today just to get it to not be in pain. What? Yeah, I hate gameplay when that happens. I don't know. It's too much time to think about. I mean, you gotta think all the way back to 2019. Too much time. Yeah. Saw too much. Yeah. This is senior year. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, stupid passing in this game. Guy doesn't make a freaking push. Just stood there. Passing in this game this year is just... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no way, I missed that. What I could eat for the rest of my life. My bread and drink would probably be... Sure. Okay. Yeah, drink wise, I was kind of in between Arnold Palmer or Dr. Pepper Cherry. And then, yeah, food, I was thinking I could go either chicken parm with pasta for the rest of my life, or if it had to be one or the other, pasta or the chicken parm, it would probably be pasta with meatballs. Just do the spaghetti meatballs, just nice and classic. Yeah. Pizza. Drink wise, drink wise, I'm probably never gonna guess. No. Truthfully, I don't know. Okay. So, not all the way to the Arnold Palmer, just the sweet tea. Pizza and... Oh. Never trust fast food tea. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have plenty of that at school here. I don't know why, but now the Golden Peak is all in their own containers. Little like mini fridges in the calf now, which is weird. Yeah. No, it's not. They just got these mini fridges and they're full of Dunkin' and Golden Peak. Yeah, probably. Just those stupid little bottles, iced tea bottle ones. It's like, well, you could just, you know, quickly jump in your car, drive down to the bottom of the hill and get a fresh cup for half the price. Double, triple the size. But I mean, the school knows their stuff. Our everyone's too lazy here to go and do anything, so. There we go. There's a header.
That is extraordinary.
The what? For what? Oh. Good luck. It's gonna take a lot of years. Oh, what was that? Why didn't the defender grab that? He was right there and I never was able to switch to him. That's weird. Yeah. I think it had its moment in time, but early days it had its moments, and then now it's battle pass and all that crap now, so it's just, it was nice and fun when it was just, you leveled up and you unlocked everything. Now you have to do a battle pass to unlock anything now in that game, and it's just like, nope, don't have the time for it. How do you manage that? No, what is that? What is that bounce? Jeez. Gameplay doesn't want me to win tonight. Wow, it really does not want me to win tonight. Great tackle, and it just ruins it for me. Oh, another great steal, but it gives it right back to him. Australia and never come back. Oh no, it's on an island and they're not really enemies with anybody really. Just kind of there. Not really. I mean, it's not surprising, honestly. I mean, you call yourself Diddy, like, you gotta have some screws loose, unfortunately. I don't know. The guy's always kind of seemed like an kind of weird guy, so I'm not surprised he's done the things he has. Especially the lotion. That's kind of like, it's a weird object to buy, but not surprised. I have no idea. Could be just about anybody. Could be the whole rapping world for all I know. I think we always have been. Except for 4 years between 2016 and 2020, we were fine. I think the world would lose. If it ever came to that point, the world loses and everyone just launches their nukes, unfortunately, and it's a loss for everybody. No, because we're aiding them. That's the whole problem. I think it would have gotten done a lot sooner. Like, I think there would have been some kind of peace thing figured out, but since we're throwing all of our money into it, it's never going to end. Let alone where we're throwing a bunch of other money too right now. And then we have a hurricane come through and we can't even help people in our own country with that right now, so. Like, our current VP just went to a town and said families will be getting $750 to pay for food and drinks for now to help get through this tough time. And it's like, that's all you can pay them right now because you're spending all this money in 2 other countries. And all you can give your own citizens are $750 when they've lost their homes and everything, so. Yeah, it's kind of a crappy time. But aside from that, I'm ready for November to hit because I'm tired of watching the ads on TV right now. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. I won't say, but it's probably pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm not throwing in a curveball in this scenario. we Yep. But I will say it was kind of funny talking to one of our guys on the team that's going the other way. We did agree on both sides picked horrible VPs. weren't really good at either decision, but outside of that, that's all I got to say. We agreed on that. That's all we agreed on. But yeah, it's a wild time. Yeah. Wild time, wild time. All right. There's a win. We pulled that one out. I'm not a complete loser. What? It is. It's on Game Pass Ultimate. It's not going to be on the basic Game Pass. If you want anything for day one releases, you have to have Ultimate. They restructured all their payment stuff, and they decided that the only way you can get day one releases is if you pay for the most expensive one. So they have cheaper options that get you just kind of the basic stuff, but if you want day one releases and everything that's on Game Pass, you get, and all the, they wanted to make it so like you could have Game Pass but not have to pay for like EA Play and like have all those subscriptions that come with it. So they made it cheaper that way. But if you want Ultimate, that you get everything, you get PC, you get console, remote play, all that stuff, then. So I just been going to Hy-Vee and buying the 3-month cards because those are cheaper than just doing month to month right now. Because I think this month it jumps up to $20, and if you do the 3-month cards that are at Hy-Vee right now, they're like $16 a month in the end. So save a little money. Not paying for anything else right now, so I'm like, I might as well have Game Pass. Play any games I want anywhere right now. And then the nice thing is, like, if Call of Duty sucks, just uninstall it. Might not, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. No. Never had anybody to really play with, and it's not fun trying to play single player, so. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 wins in a row here. We're kinda... I'm okay. I mean, I'll stick to my FIFA that I know well. It's week 2. This is a heavy grind for the first couple weeks to kind of get started. First couple weeks are the most important time. Especially if I can just get ahead in the pass and just get ahead and not have to worry about it. Get it finished, and then I'm fine. Like, I'll have a week where I can kind of just play what I want. But it's like right now, it's like it's just kind of a grind to get all the XP you can. I save my coins up for the squad building challenges that you can get singular cards with certain stats that they release. Or yeah, I save it for that because then you gotta buy cards to finish those little challenges, and honestly that's kind of better than spending on pack, because that's just a lot of luck. Yeah, like me, Kyle, and a couple other people in a Discord, like it's a straight road to glory. Like you open the packs you gain from challenges, and you don't buy anything from the store, and it's just kind of is what you get. Yeah, it's a lot sweeter when you pack something. Like, it sucks because it's a grind, but when you pack something cool, it's just like, it's a good feeling versus a lot of people, like, first day, they just spend packed money like crazy and open packs and get a good team, and it's like, it's just a worthless team. In about 3 weeks, all those cards will just be worthless, and it's fun kind of doing it this way. We got a good collection from last year. We got, I think, every promo, we at least got one card from every promo from every week, so like that was kind of a cool achievement. Yeah, like I said, it sucks at times because you could have you save up all these packs that you got and then open them and get nothing, but at the same time, it's like, well, it was free. Like, I just worked my butt off for it, but like the SBCs, when good SBCs come out, like to get that one player for that spot, like that could be huge. Could be a difference maker. So just having coins saved up for that is huge. And your cards, like, at least with that, then you have untradables that you just kind of have in your club and can throw in there. And I don't know. I didn't really. I kind of grinded at it for a week, and then it was kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, like not having like a lot of real players in it yet. I don't know. It just kind of felt weird, like FIFA, they give you so many packs, and in that it just felt like you get nothing for like the stuff you're doing, like. Just like you do all these challenges and you get like nothing for reward wise for doing them, and so kind of sucked on that front, but yeah, I think so. Like Ewers, like no, it's just all in-game pictures. Yeah, it's. At least right now, it was all in-game pictures. I don't know if for the icon and those ones like Tim Tebow, I think they use real photos for that, but I think next year will be better. I still think it's kind of the release time. It was still kind of a throw together kind of thing because not everyone was in it yet. But with all the lawsuit stuff that was going on. But I think next year will be a little better, but consistently too. Like, it's good to see. Like, every week you see every week they stream on Twitch and go through updates that are coming out on it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's just tough playing FIFA and like playing Ultimate Team and getting so many packs for what you're doing, and then like NHL they don't give you much, Madden they don't. It's just like every other game it's like you have to pay if you want to get a team. And it's just kind of sucks on that front. Like, the grind just isn't quite there. Which is unfortunate, but so I don't think so. I grinded it for a little while one year, and it was decent. I think, whatever year Ovi was on the cover, I went hard for like 2-3 months, and then I gave up on it. It was fun for a little bit, and then it was like, eh. Then I started playing. I was playing online, and I was like, you know what? I suck at this game for online. At least FIFA is big enough field I can kind of get away with sucking at times. I don't have to be super good to be successful. NHL, it's just like, man, you have to know skill moves. You have to know how to move the players around. Nope, never will do that again. Because the guns have weird shooting patterns that you have to learn with your mouse and stuff, so I gave up on that so quick. It's not. They've been playing for so long. Like, it's nowhere near easy. Like, they've been playing for years and they know all the patterns for all the guns. Like, you have to do a figure 8 for some of the gun patterns to even shoot and hit someone with it. Like, it's a freaking nightmare, man. Ah, out of bounds for no reason. Red card. Yeah. Kyle, it's been a rough night. I went up by 2, and then this guy just got 2 freebies from the gameplay. Like, that's all that's happening tonight. Like, it's nothing like good by the other team. It's just like I try to go past it, and I tried to pass it, and then it just gives it away. And it's like, well, I guess that's how it's gonna be. Like, the amount of tackles that I have lost this game. The amount of tackles that I have won and lost, it's a freaking pain, man. Like, it's just sad. Like, I've won so many tackles and it just goes right back to the defender. And like that. Rough night, but we go in the qualities. Yeah. I'm just a draw away from our weekly rewards at least. I mean, we'll be good on that front, but yeah, it's just kind of bad gameplay. That was a bad pass, but dribbling like shit tonight. Dribbling like shit tonight, man. Ugh, stupid passing. It's just that stupid, shitty passing. No reason. Like that, like he's nowhere near that, and it just passes it right to him every frickin' time, dude. God, it's just like that stupid mechanic stuff. Just, I'm totally fine, and then the game just gives it to him. That was just a stupid play where Thuram just doesn't run. I need a freaking substitute, guys, and I can't even substitute right now. Like that. Like that gameplay right there. He just magically got that. If he's on side, that's a goal. Like, I'm one man up and I can't even do anything. Like, I can't do anything. Can't move anywhere. Like, he's a man down and I'm freaking struggling. Struggling, dude. Like, this sucks. Like, he just got that. He's getting all those bounces. It's just so annoying. He's gotten 3 bounces there. Like, it's just that annoying shit right now. It's just that stuff. Like, he just got 3 bounces to go his way again. And it's just so freaking annoying. Just, like, that's all it's been tonight. Is just, like, he's getting all the bounces right back to his guys for no reason. I can't move anywhere, and then his guys just keep getting bounces right back to him. And he almost scores there for that, with that. It's like, it should not be close right now, and he's just getting every bounce that goes his way. Thank you. Just get me closer. Like that. Like, how does he get that, dude? Like, how are you getting that every freaking time? Doesn't make any sense. And I don't win that tackle. God, like, this just, like, I should have scored like 4 times there in that game, and it just freaking goes against me all night. It just went against me all night. Ugh. Like, again, back-to-back games, 3 up and 2 up, and I tie. Because gameplay just goes against me, and I don't get a single bounce to go my way. It just goes for the opponent the whole time. And it's just, like, I'm working hard for my goals, and then he's just getting freebies out of nowhere. And it's just like, oh, it should not be But at least we got rewards locked up. The base rewards, at least. Yeah, I think they'll merge at some point. Yeah. They have to. I think if the PGA Tour wants to somehow get their... Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to figure something out soon. Because, I mean, PGA Tour is just gonna start losing more and more sponsors for these tournaments. I mean, they're losing all their big sponsors, and they're having to go to these bank and because they don't want to pay like 20 million a year to be the sponsor. The sponsor prices have just jumped because they're trying to pay all their players more money for wins. They're trying to stay up with all the live guys, and they can't do it. So they're asking these sponsors to put in way more money than they want. So like all these big sponsors are just leaving, and then all they're getting to replace them now are these like banks and hedge like funds. Like that's all there is left. There's the only way they're gonna get money is from sponsors of funds and banks, because it's the only people that make big enough money to sponsor anything for the PGA Tour. Like, but yeah, it's just like all the other sponsors, it's like they don't want to pay 10-15 million dollars to be a sponsor when realistically you're supposed to be a non-profit and you're putting all this money into it. Just like, it's just a lot of money. Not enough money to do it. And they got it. I mean, if they want to have any way of golf staying the way it is, it's gotta, deal's gotta get figured out. But hate to say it, if Monahan's in that seat, it's not gonna happen. That's kind of my thing. It's like if Jay Monahan's in the driver's seat, it's never gonna happen. I mean, I think the biggest thing right now is the PGA Tour wants full control over this merger. Like, they still want to have, like, full control of everything after it's over with. And I think it's just... I think the PIF still wants some kind of deal in it to, like, do something. And the PGA Tour is kind of fighting against letting them do anything at all. So that's just the big thing. Like, if PGA Tour doesn't get full control over it, they don't want any deal. And I think the PIF still is like, well, we want to give you money, but we also still want to have a little control over some things. And just, but like I said, Jay Monahan's in the driver's seat. It's not gonna happen. You can barely even talk to the players and tell them the truth, so. I wouldn't be surprised if they paid Roy McIlroy to come back onto the player board. Like, hate to say it, but like a year ago, that guy didn't want a thing to do with that board, and now that he's back on it, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they paid him money to get back on that. Cause it's a in the off season here, I don't know if anybody's really gonna move. I think everyone kind of has their mind made up. I just don't know. I mean, this year was just kind of a quiet year. Like, just kind of a quiet year for like majors. Like, Bryson won one of them. Just like Xander won 2 of them. Scotty won 1. Wasn't really anybody that like blew out of the water. Just like, oh, like great player could move the live. Like, wasn't any of that this year. Just kind of, I think everyone's kind of got their set squads. Might be some lesser known names that might try to make their way on it in the off-season tournaments that get you into the teams. But other than that, I think I think he wants to keep playing. I mean, I think he has a contract with them to be playing there right now, so it's like he's not on a team, but he's getting paid to play on it at least right now. I mean, hey, a free 40K check every time you take dead last if you don't play well, like, sign me up. I'll take that 40K in a heartbeat. Oh, 100%. Nope. In today's world, never. Because the way people think, they're always going to find a way that even if you say you don't take it or not, people always find a way to make you look bad. So, like, well, if you want to look at me as a so-and-so, then look at me that way. But it seems like everyone talks about making a living these days. So if I can get paid a lot of money to play sadly decent golf, not always play at my top and still get paid a lot, like, people that get paid the same amount and do nothing every day for a job, and like, I don't know why everyone's fussy about it. It's like there's CEOs that don't do shit. They just make money. They just make money every day. Just like, why can't a golfer just play a couple times a week, a couple times a year, and get paid a lot? I mean, NBA players are signing $220 million contracts to play decent basketball. And you don't, like, I hate to say it, doesn't look like they're trying too hard. I hate to say it, like, I watch college basketball and I see a lot more fight than an NBA game. And one's making a lot of money and the other one's getting a Subway deal. So, again, if you're not happy about where the money's coming from, American money's no cleaner, so that's probably the most stupid excuse ever. I even used that against someone on our team. They said, oh, well, the money's coming from here, and I'm like, well, how is American money any better? So, it's kind of like, it is what it is. wouldn't mind traveling the world every couple weeks versus just playing in California for 50 events a year. California or Florida. Finesse didn't kick in. Yeah, you give me that 200 million signed contract and I'll sign it instantly. And I think the other thing too is I think the other thing that the players on the PGA Tour, at least some of them want, is the guys to pay back the money, and it's like that won't happen. You can't do that because they already spent probably some of it. Like, it's not how it works. I'm like, sorry. It's like you missed the opportunity to get paid all that money, so it's kind of like the stock market with GameStop. Like, if you took advantage of it at the time, you made the money. Like, why should anybody be told they have to pay it back because they didn't get a chance to make it themselves? Yeah, it's like, it's like, well, Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, all those guys took advantage of it when they got the opportunity. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's not the same kind of tournaments and stuff, but I mean, in 2 years, 2 major championships. A lot better than what people were thinking. People are like, oh, they'll be watched. They won't be able to play four rounds. And it's like, well, Bryce it's like, well, Brooks Koepka almost went Masters PGA in the first year of it. So he almost went back-to-back majors. But Bryson's win this year was so sweet. That was... no matter how sad it is to watch Rory McIlroy lose so many tournaments on the last hole this year, it kind of became laughable a couple weeks ago. Went back-to-back weeks of losing in a playoff and on the last hole. Like, I think he could easily had like 10 wins this year, and he lost them all on the last holes, which is crazy. Crazy to even. I mean, it didn't help that he practically filed for a divorce and then got back, then decided not to go through with it. That was kind of... That was a weird... That would be one of the things that Netflix would come out and say, we filmed a lot of it, but we decided to not put it in an episode. Be like, come on, we want to know the gossip. What was going through their minds? Got that. Yeah. Yeah, be interesting. I mean, Victor Hovland's out for a while now. Yeah, wrist surgery again, so. That's what I'm kind of worried about, this PGL thing they're making. Because it's like, I don't know. It's going to be weird. It's supposed to be a simulator of like thing, kind of like, well, because are they hitting off of actual turf in this dome, or is it all mat? Okay, because I was like, if it's mats, those guys are gonna kill their wrists so quick. Like, there's no way no one gets a wrist injury from that. The amount of speed they just hit into that thing. Yeah, I mean, it's just funny. Like, they talk shit about teams. Like, oh, team stuff is stupid. And then what do? They try to make a simulator golf team thing. And it's like, what are you... Like, okay, hypocrites. Like, come on. You talk about how stupid team stuff is, and then you go on and do it yourself. Like... Yeah, I don't... It's... I mean, crap. They can't even get people to watch normal golf right now. Like... The ratings were kind of just ridiculous to see. It's just like, wow, like, no one's watching golf anymore. That's half of it. It's like, well, if you want good golf on TV, you might want to get the merger figured out, even if you don't have the control you want. Like, because I know one thing, CBS and NBC are not going to stay on forever paying all this money for this stuff and losing out so much every year. Just the crazy amounts of money they lose every year for just golf. I mean, they make it up. They make it up for everything else, but it's like, geez, like... thank God they got rid of the blimp. Just went to drones. Like, jeez. Yeah. It's like you do the same thing with a drone now. For triple less the price. Jeez, what a game. This game got nothing tonight. Got 2 wins and that's it. Oh, what a struggle tonight. Big struggle. Yeah, Kyle, I have no idea how you're gonna play champs. I'm rooting for you, man. I hope better than what I'm doing right now. I hope you get better gameplay than what I got right now, because this is a struggle tonight. I just didn't pack anything all week. Like, we had that one good night of packs, and then it's like I haven't packed anything, and I'm starting to fall behind the curve a little bit for this team. Well, I wish you all the best. I think with a few years of dedication. But you gotta do it quick. Well, maybe if we get you on a good supplement, you might be able to push your prime years out a little bit. Probably not. I don't know if they... it would have to be something that's not on the ban list, unfortunately. Aaron Rodgers? God beats me. I don't know. Taking something. I hope he beats Minnesota Vikings ass in England, though. Be hilarious. I don't know why, but just something is so satisfying just seeing the Vikings not be successful. I don't know what it is. It's just the one sports team here that I'm just like, I wish they just don't do well ever. I don't know. It's just one of those sports where it's just like, we shouldn't be good at it. Like hockey, yes. Soccer, absolutely. We got a great logo and a great designer team. We should be good at that. Football, we don't got it. Well, I think if baseball was still stuck in the 90s and people weren't getting better at the sport, yes. But we're gonna need a miracle in baseball, that's for sure. Especially if the Detroit Tigers are in the playoffs and winning against the Astros. Like, we need a savior. Goodness. Like, we need a savior for baseball, because if the Detroit Tigers can go from last to what they're doing this year, we got work to do. Hopefully the boys can do good tomorrow and this weekend. Yeah. Carlton is just sneaky good for no reason. Like, it's frustrating to see that look at their team. This year it's been Teddy Cast. Been the most consistent out of everybody. Won the first tournament of the year. But yeah, he's been our most consistent guy all year. Abdu. Yeah, he played really well for first couple weeks, and then it got in his head the last 2 weeks, so he's not playing this week. Really good guy, but it got in his head and he started thinking too much about what. Yeah. Minnesota Valley member. Yeah, really good. I mean, he had a lot of rounds under par this year in our tournaments, but he just, last couple of weeks, it got in his head and he just would go. I mean, home tournament, he went like 8 over, 4 under, 7 over. Like, it's just kind of in his head. But yeah, really good player. Hits it a long ways. I have no idea. Probably. Chris is. At his home courses he is. Like this weekend, he's played Braemar a bunch, so he's playing this weekend, like, because they went and did qualifying at Braemar on Wednesday, and he played well. He plays well there because that's one of his home courses he's always played. But when we go to courses that he's not a home, that he doesn't play a lot, like, he doesn't play well. But like this week, he's a weapon because he's played this course so many times, so it's like he has the confidence, but no. Goes and sees Luke a lot though. He's another guy that it's just it can get in his head so easily. Like he'll just sit on the range and just grind at it, and it's like, dude, go play golf. Like this isn't gonna do you anything. Like he just gets so meticulous. Like, oh, it needs to fade a yard, and it's fading 2 yards. It's like, no, it doesn't. Just just go play. It's just so, just gets in it. Him and Jimmy, it just gets in their heads a little bit. I think it just gets way in their heads about what they're doing swing wise. And it's like, dude, you had an off day. Welcome to golf. Like, it's nothing what you're doing. Just you didn't get the shots today. I didn't get the chance.
That was a heavy challenge, wasn't it? Quick pass to the nearest player.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good team this week. I mean, Blake's another guy that's played this course a lot in high school, so it's like, I think coach is just kind of hoping that the home of the, you know, knowing the course a lot more than everyone else is going to help. Because, I mean, last year for qualifying, we played at Braemar, and both him and Blake did really good at that, and they did that again in qualifying, so hopefully they keep it up.
Putting in a fair challenge and winning the ball. Good ball played in behind. This could be it. That was slightly off target, so close. That's a great ball in behind.
Oh.
That's a sort of chance you don't even miss in a video game. Ready to keep things moving.
But, yeah, I mean,
That attack.
those greens are interesting, though. Be interesting to see where the pins go. 'Cause those greens are super slopey at Braemar at times. I mean, at least the holes are wide, but it's just those greens can get really goofy in spots.
Good ball in. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Spanish is also called corner. And goes the ball
Like,
flying
I mean,
off. And they keep
I
it
played
coming
it
with the-
last
Time for a
fall with punch greens and shot even, and I wasn't even hitting it well that day. So it's like, it's a gettable course if you know it, if you know it well. So, if you know the course and you played it a lot of times and have the confidence, you can, hopefully that comes to our advantage this week.
They're breaking at speed. It's a, oh, it was so close, but you can see what they were trying to do. Great chance.
Yeah.
Good shot. And that's
No, it's a lot of, it looks like a lot of fun if the, if I had played it before with smooth greens, I would probably enjoy it a lot more. I mean, I almost dunked it on the one par 3 with punch greens. That was fun.
Get up again. It could be. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Spanish is also called corner.
Wouldn't doubt that. I mean, as long as they can keep people off of it from taking divots out of the greens, they're fine. It'll be probably a dog track again next year, so. Oh, no longer. It'll be all public play again. No interlocking stuff anymore.
Moving on. Well, let's not say they were elegant, but that kick
Probably.
was effective. Could be a real chance.
There's no way you give away prime P times in the mornings on Tuesdays. Or whenever the day was.
And they're playing it from the corner.
Yeah.
They got it back in a decent position. Up and That was straightforward. No risk taken there. They just won the ball. That was a good challenge. Really good chance here. Lipiga. Goal!
Yeah, it'll be interesting about that place.
Put themselves in that position. Never going to miss from there.
I should just ask Luke for a membership card at this point. I got about 30 rounds saved up. Yep, never used them. Just give me a membership number for this year. Let me use up my 30 rounds this coming summer and be golden. I'll be nice. I'll spend some money in at the place. I'll have some meals. Feel like
Great positioning to just cut out the play. Dangerous looking move.
yeah.
Something might be happening in this one. Look out.
Have to watch Jim treat me like an actual human being.
Stand up and clap. Wonderful move to beat the defender.
Oh.
They come away with the ball.
And I would probably say it right in front of Nathan. He would probably look at me, smile, and shake my hand and be like, wow, you actually smiling and talking to me? Just be like, wow, you actually smiled and talked to me for once in this manner. This is interesting.
The attack up nicely. Ay, Lipiga. Awesome save by
Like, why couldn't you ever do that when I was a caddy? Like, jeez. Oh, I tell ya, he would, like, he would be so, like a boss to every caddy. But then the caddy member, he'd be the most happy guy if you were playing in it. Like, he'd be so nice towards you. But then if you're in your caddy uniform, he's just like, ah, rah, 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 you got this member, you gotta do this, and it's like, you know, this job is supposed to be more like enjoyable. This isn't like a desk job. Like, you're outside. Like, you shouldn't be like. This shouldn't be I mean, it's kind of stressful because you want caddies for every tee time, but like, if we have to make members enjoy the round, like, maybe make sure we're ready the person we're supposed to be. Not treat us like we're dirt. Like I always just giggle when TikToks pop up of Simon Sinek talking about the workplace and leadership, and I just giggle because I'm like, that's not Jim. Like, as I'm caddying and like that Simon Sinek pops up, I'm like, well, that's not Jim. That is not Jim by any means. It's just like, God, like, it was kind of peaceful not caddying there this summer. I love the members, I love everything about it, but it was kind of peaceful just to like not have that 30 minutes beforehand of just like waiting to be scolded for nothing. Once you get on the course, it's the most beautiful thing ever. A lot of fun. But that 30 minutes before, you're just waiting for Jim to see you and say something.
Strong pass up the pitch here. And the play goes the other way now. Ever been cut in the wrong spot? That's an outside.
I don't know if I can repeat it now. I'm just kidding. He got very, I don't know. He got very lenient on the shoes. He was such a stickler on the white shoe thing, and then he just got so lenient on it after COVID. Like, people had such dirty shoes, and just he didn't do anything about it anymore. Like, I had a towel that I used one day, and it was a little dirty on the one side, but I didn't really use it. I'm like, well, I need to go and, like, I forgot to grab a new one. And from a mile away, he's just like, make sure, you know, he just scolds me about it. And it's like, I barely used it yesterday. Like, I'm not made of money to have 50 towels. Like, jeez. Like, it's one side of a towel that's dirty. Like, I think we're fine. Or just don't have a white towel. Like, buy people a non-white towel, then you don't ever have to worry about it. Well, King's Barnes, they have it's those like those ones you see in every country club that have the hole in the middle for the to go around a club or something. They had those customized that said King's Barnes on them, and they were black with a blue outline around the whole outside of it. He reused that thing a million times before you could even tell it was dirty. It's like, that's all you need. That's all you gotta do. Spend a little more money, give that to every caddy. A member would never know that that thing is dirty day to day. It's just like... And the other thing is, like, the membership is so much younger, like, the two things aren't going together anymore. Like, you got a caddy system and an employee system still working like it's 1909, and you got a membership that's acting like it's 2023. Like, there's a complete disconnection. Like, that 30 minutes before, I have to act like I'm a caddy in 1909. I get on the course, I'm in modern time. I get off the course, I'm back in 1909 until I get to my car. Like, it was a weird thing those last 2 years. It's a really weird mix. Maybe that's what I could do. I could challenge Jim for his job. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just show up to Nathan's office and bring up all these great ideas for the caddy program and just steal the job. No, probably not. Well, the towels. I think the white shirt khaki thing's a nice touch. I think that's a typical caddy. I just don't think green would look good on a caddy, honestly, for shirt. The white bibs, I think we could get rid of. I think we spend a little more money and get green or something like that. Something with colors so it doesn't get dirty as easily. Because the shoulders get dirty so quick on those white ones. You rub those, you just wear out the shoulders on those so quick. What else? I think I would probably start I mean, I get it, it's the membership ideal, like, and experience, but like, it's all I mean, outside of the guest days on Thursdays, like, there's no need to be at a golf course 40 minutes before tee time to literally see your member and put his bag on his cart. Like, that's what the bag room is for. Like, they can put the bag on the cart. Like, other than a guest day, like, okay, please be there 20 minutes before the tee time. Like, you shouldn't need to be there standing around doing nothing for 30 minutes. And there's even times you get there 40 minutes early and the member's already at the range and you're not going to see him for 40 minutes. You're just standing there. So it's like, outside of a guest day, like a busy guest day, like 20 minutes before. Like, Like, it's just, I think it's just I think the big thing I would be doing is just kind of looking at all the rules we have now and kind of modernizing them. Just kind of like, all right, this is too long of a wait. Like, all right, let's instead of 40 minutes before a tea time, 20. Just some simple things.
That's not full strength. They're still down a player. Great stop by the keeper. Now they
Yeah, I mean, all the encore stuff I think is pretty well thought through. Nothing.
decided to go short on the corner. Keeping the ball well here, looking for that opportunity to level it.
For like just
Great chance here against the keeper.
on the golf side.
Incredible bit of play here. Bring on the Bolshoi. That was pure ballet. It's a great place to get possession. Gonna get a fair chance to get the ball. Something
Oh, that's a
might be
tough one.
happening in this one. Legit. Well, there's no
Trying to think.
Got it in a
Never really
dangerous position.
thought too much about it.
You gotta feel bad for the keeper and done everything to stop it, but they found the back of the net at the end.
I don't know. I mean, they redid the chorus, so it's kind of.
Winning the ball back well. It's a great tackle, winning the ball. Oh, this must be it. This must be it. Here's the equalizer. And a corner. Can they find the equalizer here?
I think the idea they have right now with the in the ground trash things, I think they need to get more of those out there.
Going the other way quickly could be dangerous.
Like on 10 T box, they got the trash cans that are in the ground. I would say they need to get a couple more of those out there. Same thing with the rakes. I think there's a couple courses in Florida that have in the ground rake departments. That would get rid of the issues for mowers and stuff. I think that would be a good touch just to get rid of mower issues and
The play moving forward. A beautiful touch. They could be through here.
just trying to think, like, I think assistants need to be a little more open to pushing members on pace. I think that's one thing when I was there that wasn't happening, even though they were supposed to. Like, we were clearly behind on time and nothing was happening.
The atmosphere here is fantastic. Now tell me they can do it from here. It's in goal! They're ahead now. How important could that be for them?
God, I'm just trying to think, like,
Cut out the play. They're going to be finding something here in the middle ground. It's a bad place to give up the ball.
I don't know.
Keeper's up to the challenge.
Kind of a weird.
Friendly ball. Oh, they got a great chance against the keeper. And it's a great
I don't know.
save, and it goes down for a corner.
Ideal. What do you mean in what sense?
Ball play short. That's a poor cross if I've ever seen a poor cross. Something might be happening in this one. Look out. Finding a bit of room there on the flank. The equalizer. And that clears the danger.
Gosh, we haven't gotten rain in ages.
I can't believe they just wasted a golden opportunity. Quick be a chance. Good save, but danger still on. And they got it. Goal! You gotta feel bad for the keeper and done everything to stop it, but they found the back of the net at the end. It hits it. And now the ball will be placed at the corner of the pitch.
God. Nothing. Just
Short of the corner.
Chris.
That's how you put in a
Chris
tackle.
is just a different breed.
Pass going in. Being cautious,
The
ball
guy
in
spends all this time in the golf, just playing golf, working on his golf game, and then plays in the conference championship and doesn't grab his white shirt. We wore our black shirts one weekend and played like crap. So we stopped wearing our new black shirts. And we only have worn our white, gray, and yellow. Or gold, but it's more yellow. That's all we've worn all year. And he didn't grab his white shirt for the tournament this weekend that he won't be stopping on campus at all for. It's just like, guy is so smart, but and then he blames it on Teddy's texting like, oh, it's confusing, and it's like, how is it confusing? If it's confusing, text Teddy and be like, do you mean black shirt, gray pants, gray shirt, black pants? Like, it's not that hard to like ask for a clarification. Like, it's just like, jeez, like. Okay. Catch you later. You too. Oh man, night's just kind of been a dud. It's been a dud of a night. Can't get anything going. What a night. Just a dud. Friday night and we just can't get anything going. It's just a rough night for the subpar gaming tonight. That is for sure. Just got nothing going tonight. Couldn't win a game and could only win 2 draws, 2 wins, and 2 losses, and division rivals, and then a bunch of a win and a loss, and brush. We're in a whole new world, man. We're just in a weird flow tonight. I don't know what it is. It's in a rough spot tonight. Struggling. I don't know why tonight Kyle's name on YouTube is in blue. I can't even read it. Like, I'm so glad that not a bunch of people started talking on YouTube, because everyone's name's in blue right now that is on YouTube, and it's like, oh my god, this is so hard to read.
Hi everyone and welcome on this fine evening to the Nike Air Zoom Arena. Fernando Palomo here with you, and I'll be bringing you all the end-to-end action. Get ready for some rush.
Alright. Here we go.
3,
We got some good games here.
1. There goes the ball, go get it.
Oof.
build something. A physical challenge, but it was fair. And they're through here. Well, it's all level here. They've got a corner. What can they do with that? Stay right into the box. Now a beautiful piece of defending right there. See the counters can be on in this one. Nice save, and the ball goes out for a corner kick.
There we go. Man, what a rough spot.
They just repossess that ball like they own money. Really good chance here. Good goal! They were able to work it out nicely in the end. They put it in the back of the net. Ball in the attacking third. Oh, there's a ton of options in there. Nice stop there. Strong, but fair tackle nonetheless. It could be.
Damn, dude, what a shot.
We're trailing by one. Can they sense it? Can they level it up? Will they have enough time? Oh, what a match. Good chance. Now we have a throw in. They're looking to build something from this one. They're getting close. Can they finish it? Here goes Britta goal.
We'll take that goal. Aaron is with the goal.
Worth framing it and putting it on the wall. And that's what we call it our side. A free kick puts the ball back in play. Came up short, just not able to pick out the right pass. Well done by the defender to break up that attack. Great play, that counter looks good. Napiga, good shot and a good save at the end. And now the ball will be placed at the corner of the pitch. And they're playing it from the corner. Off the keeper, what a stop, and now we have a corner kick. They decide to go short in the corner. Really good chance here.
Oh, that should be 2 blues.
Straightforward, no signs about what they just did. They could be through here. And hits it. Good goal! Just listen to the crowd. What a finish! Back in possession now. It has to be. I cannot believe what I just saw. What a stop. Oh, but there's still danger here. Napiga. And that's it. Goal!
Yeah, the good old dance.
What a finish. The keeper stood no chance.
Yeah, man, I just don't know.
Let's move the ball and let's get this thing going.
I mean, at least we got our base rewards done.
Well done, and that's in, baby.
I'm kind of hoping that
Back to full strength. They're breaking at speed. It's a great read of the play. There goes Britta goal. We'll count that one as a save, although it didn't take much from the keeper. This could be a good chance. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. Wait up, there's still a chance. Could be a chance. As we say it in my town, this is a tiro de esquina. They decide to play a short corner. Great tackle. And the play goes the other way now. Good cross, played in deep. And that'll clear the danger. Can they beat the keeper from here?
take that finesse.
Well, this match is half over now, and it's been nothing less than fabulous. That was straightforward, no risk taken there. Going for the tackle, and they're 1-1 with the keeper.
Oh, that's a blue.
Simple pass from the free kick, and the ball goes out for a corner. They play that quickly there. It could be
There we go.
from the practice ground to the bench. And we're back in action. That was definitely not a good effort. And playing it short to resume play. The play from the sidelines after that challenge. Little time left. Will we see that player re-enter the pitch? Oh, there's a ton of options in there. That's a great clearance, going to burn some time off that blue card. Oh, they got it. Great chance.
Oh, what a shot. That's insane. Ninja Flows is too good at this game. That is what we call a carry. Team is heavily getting carried right now.
Takes the shot. That attack ended neatly. Nice block to get the ball again.
Woo.
But that's just off the target.
Oh, Lord.
The ball
Oh, Lord.
and we're back on their way. Good contact on that ball.
Offside?
Powers that be had decided that
God
this is
damn.
offside. They take the set piece right away.
Still 2 minutes
That's a
left in this
great
game.
read of the play.
Bro.
Another heavy challenge. They decided to put all their weight into that. That is a dangerous tackle.
They're just making every tackle right now.
That free kick puts the ball back in play. And out the opponent it goes for a corner kick. Looking into the box. Getting a hold of it in mid-flight was the keeper. Oh, there's a chance in a breakaway.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was texting during that last game of Rush. Not really playing. I was getting a text from our team about a guy missing a shirt, so I had to kind of focus on that a little bit.
That was simple, just trying to get the ball rolling.
I was kind of focused on that a little bit, trying to figure out who would need to go get a shirt and stuff, so.
It's a thing of beauty. Oh my, what a finish. Oh, and they couldn't make it. I guess that blue card doesn't come with shooting instructions. That was a heavy challenge, wasn't it? The defense gains possession. Throw in here. Oh, this must be it. This must be it. I think we got a keeper here. Wait up, there's still a chance. It could be. Good goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a
At least this is going better. At least this is going better than division rivals. Holy crap.
There's some work to do from here. Napiga. Unbelievable. How was that a save? What a stop. Pushing the ball ahead. Wonderful move to beat the defender. Hey, Napiga. Oh, my goal!
We'll leave the Discord. Get out of there. Disconnect. Close that.
Back underway.
If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and you will.
Great work.
Anything you want to do it, wanna change the world, there's nothing to do it.
And the ball's played short. Could be a chance. Well done by the defender to break up that attack. Well, it turns out to be an easy six. Almost over. 10 seconds left. It's a great tackle winning the ball. Substitute. Good goal. That was as cold as the bathroom floor.
Alright, well, at least we got a few goals. I think we got 2 goals in that game.
And there you
We'll take
have
it.
What a match we've just witnessed. Thanks a lot, everyone.
We need to get a little club going. We need to get a little, we need to get a club going. That's what we need. I don't know what the name would be, but we need to, we gotta get a club going. That's in the club store. What? 300,000 points for that? Essentials. Facial accessories. So that's what points, that's where the coins go towards, is that. I think we need to create a club or something. We need to get a club going with Kyle and Smokey. Get a little club going so we can get some rewards going. kit. Um, Actually, you know what? Hang on. It's nighttime. You know, it's 10. Let's not keep the fire burning while. Kind of been a rough night. Hasn't been the greatest of nights. Been a rough streaming night. We'll set it aside there for the night. Thanks everyone that's hung out. Cygnus, Kyle, much appreciated. Sorry if the conversation got kind of all over the place into some weird topics. Me and JB get into some fun conversations. I will say that we get into some fun conversations. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Much appreciated as always. It was a great week. Rough day today. Not our greatest, but I mean, we accomplished some things. We got our rewards done for at least half of the rewards for clubs. I mean, not for clubs, for champs, for division rivals at least. So that's nice. And we got the level 27, so that's a great look. I mean, we got our daily there. Score 9, got the 9 goals, so that's good. Looking good there, 20 goals there. Yeah, so it is what it is, but yeah, we got a lot of good things ahead of us, I think. A lot of good things ahead of us. I mean, at least menu-wise, we're getting pretty close to being done on that part. Ooh, I need to check quick before we end stream. In my club and see if I have a Mexico player. see what I have for Mexico. Out of all those cards, we still only have one Mexico card. God, everyone is valued so high right now. Look at that. Look at that. At least we might be able to flip this card once we get done with it if we get it for 500. Keep waiting till the last second, dude. Now that I've put money on both of them, they're both gonna freaking go up. They're both just gonna. I'm gonna get them both, and then I'm gonna be stuck with them. No freaking way, dude. I lost that one last second. It's crazy, dude. I lost that last second. Alright. Well, at least we got these two now we can do in our put in our squad and get, well, I guess not this squad, but squad selector. foundation. We can go into this one and sub out Gundogan and put. Actually, we can keep Gundogan and we can. No. There we go. Then we can have 2 Mexico players. We gotta score 10 with them and play 8 or something, whatever. So we'll have that. But I'll get a couple games in tomorrow morning with them, so that'll be nice. Yeah, that'll be good. Get a couple games in with them tomorrow. It's like everyone kind of streamed earlier tonight, so we'll just probably just kind of end it there then. Yeah, not the greatest of nights for us. We struggled a little bit. That's okay. Can't be perfect every night, right? That's kind of how it can go sometimes, right? This isn't always the way we want it to go, but that's okay. It is what it is. It's fun. It was fun anyways. Scored a lot, completed some objectives. We're at level 27, which is insane to think. We're that far. Being that far ahead. I don't know what's going on with that, so I hope that doesn't screw us over for our packs down the line. Hopefully that gets fixed. Yeah, we'll see about a stream. I don't know what the stream schedule will kind of look like this week. I think tomorrow we're gonna have pizza and a fire at one of the guys' house after the rounds, so tomorrow I think is out of the question for a stream, but I think Sunday looks like a better day to have one possibly. So Sunday we might try working on finishing up division rivals, if anything. We have our, I mean, the stress is away now. We at least have our midweek points. Now it's just getting 30 more points for, which is sadly 10 wins, 10 more wins, and we get our other rewards. But at least then the stress is away and we can work towards champs, which is a few wins away, which is like about 3 to 4 wins away. So work on that, try to get ready for not this weekend but the following weekend to try to qualify for champs. Hopefully we can build a better team by then, get some level up a few more times and get a good team put together for trying to qualify for champs. So yeah. Yeah, here's what it is. I'm excited. Hopefully we can upgrade the team a little bit this coming week. Nico Williams is kind of looking like a decent card to do. Get it up to an 88 possibly. It's just that finish top 2 in the league part, just kind of a sucky thing for the play style and the role, but I think scoring 1 goal in 4 different league matches might be possible. And then winning 3 league matches is definitely possible. So he's got finesse, but I think that stamina and that pace is going to be huge for Nico. That'd be crazy to have Nico Williams and Inaki Williams on both sides right now. That'd be kind of sick to have. So yeah, we'll see. We'll keep tabs on it, but yeah, I'm excited what we got going here. That's what's happening. I was like, why can't I send this to the team? And it's like, That's what was happening. But yeah, be interesting. But yes, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. So yeah, Sunday is kind of our best chance for another stream. If not, for sure Monday, and probably every day next week, most likely. So kind of got that going for us and set up. So thank you everybody for hanging out, listening to my bickering about the world tonight, kind of talking about world things. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But much appreciate everyone. Well, we'll move on, and I think there'll be a clip up tomorrow at noon. I'll get that loaded up tomorrow morning before I leave, so that goes live at noon, and I'll be on the golf course posting about it in the Discords. So look out for that. And yeah, super excited to get to have the time out there with the guys and have some time to be on a golf course and not have to stress about swinging a golf club. So that'll be fun. But yeah, exciting times. Who knows, maybe next week, if things kind of die down on the FIFA side, maybe we'll take a break, maybe play something else just to kind of take our minds off of it and not burn ourselves out. But like Monday, kind of funny to think about, like Monday, shit, man, I get done Monday night with, like, Monday after class, like, crap, dude. If the thing is, I'm gonna go up and watch the guys on Monday, as long as everything looks good. If they're in fourth, if they're at least in the top 6, which they should be, they'll be in the later tee times ish, and I can get up there to see them at least for the finish of the front 9 and onto the back 9. But if they're in like 6th through 9, they tee off early, and it's like by the time I get there won't be many holes left, and it's like, yeah, and they're out of the fight at that point. But hopefully they can do good, get in that top 3 slot, and then by the time I get up there, either they'll just kind of have a few guys out there and like 4 holes in, or yeah, you know, like there'll be like 4, maybe, you know, there'll be like 3 or 4 holes in then, and then I could see a general amount of it. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how the weekend goes and kind of what guys are thinking, if anybody's gonna go up there. But if it doesn't look like Monday's gonna be great, then I'll probably hang back. But it is what it is. But then after that, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like Wednesdays I'm done at 10:20, so it's like I'll go work out, go have lunch, and then it's like we'll be able to just work on our career mode, manager mode, do everything XP wise to try to get as much XP done. Because here's the idea: get the XP stuff done, get through this battle pass as much as possible, so that we can kind of have a lull where we can like go and maybe play a different game. Like, we don't have to play rivals right now. Like, our battle pass is done. Like, let's go play something else. Like, that will be possible. Like, I kind of want to have that and have that kind of available, because in the next 4 weeks, like, we're 26 days left of this battle pass. So 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2, so 30th. So Call of Duty comes out like the week of the 21st, 25th. I will be at home during that time, so I'll probably be playing it at home, really. But like coming back, like if we have the battle pass done, not the battle pass, but our season pass done by then it's like, well, I can just play Call of Duty and not have to think too much about the game or in-game stuff, really, outside of some objectives that can get us packs and stuff. But we'll see. But we'll get our division rivals done this weekend to where we get champs points to try to qualify for next week. and then sometime next week try to qualify, try to get our 5 games in and qualify. We might try, since there's 18 attempts this season, we could try to qualify twice each week, honestly. Just see what happens. Try to qualify twice. If it takes more than once, like, try it again. But yeah, I'll definitely kind of be looking out for like tactics on like what are good setups for teams and try to get a team kind of set up for that. So yeah, but yeah, once again, thanks for everyone for hanging out. Much appreciated. I hope you guys have a good Friday, rest of your Friday. Have a good Saturday, have a good Sunday, and hopefully to end the weekend we can be back for a stream possibly, and get the, I don't know, people count Sunday as the beginning of a new week. I don't really count it as a new week. I think it's still part of the previous week. It's Mondays that kind of start the new week because they suck, so it's like it's the first day of the week kind of. And so you know, try to end our great week on Sunday with a good stream of division rivals where the stress is kind of away from winning. It's just kind of like, it'd be nice to win to get the points, but like don't have to get too stressed over it, and then maybe play some more Rush and that stuff. But yeah, much appreciate everyone. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see ya in the future. Peace.